purely in English. So without wasting time, let us start with what? The chapter called probability. What's the chapter? Probability. So you will be getting for 4 to 5 marks depending upon the set. In this, you get 3 marks, 1 question and 1 MCQ. Maybe if your luck is good, plus 1 more MCQ. And this is the easiest chapter. It's the easiest chapter. So with much of ease, you can easily score what? 5 out of 5 or 4 out of 4. Before we could proceed, let us learn about what? Some basics about what? Probability. The whole chapter contains only 2 formulas. The first one is the probability of any event is given by number of favorable outcomes upon total number of outcomes. Total number of outcomes. Which means what? What are the chances that you will win given that there are 10 chances? So let's say you will win for 2 chances out of what? 10. This 2 indicates what? The chances that you will win the game. How many chances? 2. Out of what? 10. Let us simplify this. You can simply write it as n of E divided by n of S. This is the first formula. What is the first formula? The probability of any event is given null event or zero event. Null event or zero event. It is also called impossible event. So what do you call it as? Impossible event. For whom? If the probability of any event is 0. The probability of any event is 0. Such event is called as impossible. Impossible means what? It is not going to happen. Agadela, I mean, it's not going to happen. That is called as what? Impossible event. Sometimes they'll ask you what is the probability of an impossible event? 0. Which means you are not going to win. You are not going to win. The probability of a sure event. In other words, if the probability of any event is 1, then it is called sure or certain event. What do you call it as? Sure or certain event. What does it mean? You will win for any number of trials. You will keep on winning. There is no question of what? Losing. When you are sure about something, it will happen. Then it is called sure event. We'll repeat again. Probability can never be less than 0. Probability can never be more than 0. If probability of some event is 0, then it is called impossible event. If it is 1, then it is called sure event. So what is the condition for probability now? That is, probability of any event should be less than or equal to 1, greater than or equal to 0, which means it cannot be negative, -1 or -1/2. No negative, because it cannot be what? Less than 0. Even it cannot be what? Greater than 1. First thing. Second thing, probability, the chances of winning plus chances of losing should be equal to 1. What you can do is you can take a note and just make a note of it, a last moment revision, that will help you a lot. So probability of winning plus probability of losing is what? 1. For example, the probability that India wins T20 World Cup is 0.5. So what does E indicates now? Probability that India will win what? T20 World Cup. Then what is the probability that it will lose now? Winning plus losing should be always equal to 1. If winning is 0.5, then losing is 0.5. The probability that you will get 80 out of 80 in board exam is 1. What does it mean? It is what kind of event? Sure. Therefore, there is no question of what? Losing. The probability that you have prepared for your exam is 0.5% or 0.555. 0.55. What is the probability that you have not prepared? What is the probability that you have not prepared? 0.5. 0.45. The probability that it will rain today is 0.25. The probability that it will rain today is 0.25. What is the probability that it won't rain today? 0.75. Because as I told you, the probability of winning plus probability of losing should be always equal to 1. Clear? So how many formulas we have learnt? First one is probability of any event is what? Number of favorable outcomes divided by what? Total number of outcomes. Then probability of winning plus what? Probability of losing should be equal to 1. Probability of happening plus probability of not happening. Probability of occurring an event, probability of not occurring an event should be always 1. If the probability of some event is 0, then it is called good impossible event. If the probability of some event is 1, then it is called sure event. Clear? Then suppose let's say the probability that it will rain today is 0.75. What is the probability it won't rain today? 0.75. Good. Understood? What is probability, by the way? Probability is chance of occurring something. What is probability? Chance of occurring. What do you mean by chance? It may happen or it may not happen. The whole chapter deals with how many formulas? 1, 2. If you know this, you can easily score what? 4 to 5 marks. So let us quickly go through the questions. The first question. Which of the following is not a probability of an event? Not a probability. I told you the probability of an event can never be what? More than 1, can never be what? Less than 0. Can it be 0.89? Yes, because it is less than 1. Can it be 52%? Yes, it can be. See, 1 means 100%. 1 means 100%. So, suppose if you have 0.5, which means what? 50%. So, in terms of percentage, 1 means 100%. So, now 52% is possible? Yes, possible. 1 by 13 is possible or not? Possible. But what about this one? See, this is 1 by 0.89. This is nothing but how many digits I want to shift now? 2. So that becomes 100 divided by what? 89. This will be definitely what? Greater than 1. So since this is greater than 1, this is the right answer, because the question says what? Which of the following is not a probability? Probability can never be what? More than 1. Second question, kind of tricky. The probability of happening an event. Happening an event is denoted by? So P plus Q should be equal to 1. Which option? Option A. Instead of asking P of A plus P of A bar, they are asking what? In terms of P and Q. For an event E, if P of E plus P of E bar is equal to Q, what is the formula? What is P of E plus P of E bar? P of E plus P of E bar? 1. What is the value? Okay. Then what is the value for what? Q square minus 4. What is the Q value? 1 square minus 4 should be equal to what? Minus 3. Which option? Option A. Then dice problem. A die is thrown once. How many times? 1 time. So when you throw a dice once, what are the possible outcomes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So how many sample points are there? 6. So total number of outcomes are 6. Then what they are asking? The probability of getting a number which is not a factor of what? 36. Not a factor of 36 means what? First find the factors for 36. 36 divide with whom? 2. 2 ones are 2 8s are 2 9s are 3 3s are. Okay na? So they're asking the probability it is not a factor. Now 36 can be divided with whom? 2. 18 can be divided with whom? 2. Even 9 can be divided with whom? 3. Which means 2 is a factor, 3 is a factor. So when you throw a dice, how many possibilities are there? 6. In that 2 is gone, 3 is gone. They're asking what? What? Not a factor. Not a factor. 2 is a factor, 3 is a factor. If it is not a factor, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. What is your answer now? P of A is equal to 4 out of 6. Nothing but what? 2 ones are 2 3s. 2 by 3. Which option? Option B. So, next. Question number 5. A dice is rolled. Sorry, 2 dices are rolled together. How many dices? 2 dices. When you throw 2 dices, what are the possible outcomes now? The possible outcomes are 1, 1, 1, 2, till where? 1, 6. Then we have 2, 1 till 6, 1, and it goes up to where? 6, 6. Which means how many possible outcomes are there? N of S is equal to 36. Now, suppose if you throw 1 dice. How many dice? 1 dice. What are the possible outcomes? 6. Possible outcomes? 6. You are doing 2 dices now. How many dices? 2 dices. What are the possible outcomes? 36, not 12. How many? 36. Which means 6 square. Suppose if you are throwing 3 dices, they can ask in MCQ. How many dices? 3 dices. What are the possible outcomes? 6 cube. 6 cube means 6 into 6 into 6, 216. How many possible outcomes? 216. Suppose if you are throwing a dice for n times, or you are throwing n dices, 10 dices, 20 dices, like that, n dices, then the possible outcomes are 6 to the power of n. If you are throwing ones, 6 to the power of 1. If you are throwing 2 dices, 6 to the power of 2. If you are throwing 3 dices, 6 to the power of 3. If you are throwing 10 dices, and obviously it's going to be a very big number. How many times you should multiply? 10 times. Suppose if your paper is tough, you can expect this. Clear? Now, coming to this question. Which one? The dice is rolled how many times? 2 times. The probability of getting sum of numbers. Sum means what? Add. Sum of numbers on 2 dices is 2, 3 or what? 5. Now you will win the game if you get what? Either 2, or if you get what? 3, or if you get what? 5. So there are how many dices now? So there are 2 dices now. So this is dice number 1 and this is your dice number 2. And you will win provided, suppose only 1 plus 1? 2. You will win. Suppose 1, 2. 1 plus 2? 3. Suppose if you are getting 2, 2. You will win or lose? Lose. You are getting 2 and you are getting 4. You will win or lose? Lose. You are getting 1 and you are getting 4. Win or lose? Win. Like this, how many combinations are possible now? You are winning chances. You should list out. You should get 2, 3 or 5. 1, 1, is it possible or not? Why? 1 plus 1? 2. Next. You need 3, right? 1, 2. Possible or not? Possible. Next. 1, 4. Then 2, 1. 2, 2. 2, 3. Agreed? Because 2 plus 3. Fine. Then with 3, with 3, with 3, with 3, 3, 2. That's all. With 4, 4, 1. Is there any other possibilities? No. Totally how many possibilities now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Means 8 out of 36. Which option? There's no option. I'm sorry. 7 out of 36. 7 out of 36. Which option? Option A. Then again question based on 2 dices. 2 dices means total how many outcomes? 36. That is 6 into 6. The probability of getting sum of 2 numbers. Sum means what? Add. Sum of 2 numbers to be more than 10. Add 2 numbers, it should be more than 10. More than 10, can I go with 4, 6? What is 4 plus 6? But they're asking what? More than 10 means 11, 12. So this is not possible. Only possibility is 5, 6, 6, 5, 6, 6. Any other possibilities? More than 10. On adding these two, you should get what? More than 10. How many are there? 3. 3 out of how many? 36. Which means what? 3 ones are 3, 12s are. Which option? Option D. Next. Go for question number 7. So question number 7. A pair of dice is thrown. The probability that sum of numbers appearing on the top of the faces is what? At most 10. Condition. At most 10 means? At most 10 means? No, not about 10. At most 10 means similar to your question paper. Maximum marks. What is maximum marks? 80. Can anybody give more than 80 for writing? No. Maximum is at most. Maximum is at most. Can I get less than this? I can get 70. Can I get 65? Can I get 50? Can I get 40? Can I get 10? Can I get 2? And there are chances that even they can get what? 0 also. At most means maximum. At most means maximum, and below that. Below that even it can be what? 0. Now they are asking sum of the numbers appearing on the top of the faces is at most what? 10. What do you mean by at most 10? Maximum 10. Maximum 10. It can be 9, 8. Even it can be what? 1. Even it can be what? 0. Now there, if you get 10, you will win. If you get 9, you will win. If you get 8, you will win. When you will lose? When you get what? 11, and when you get what? 12. Instead of going for this, this is the best option now. What is the best option? Find out 11. 11 is 5, 6, 6, 5, 6, 6. How many chances you will lose now? 3. Which means how many chances you will win now? How many are there? 2 dices, right? 2 dices means what is the sample points? 36. Out of 36, if you get 11, you will lose. If you get 12, you will lose. Which means how many chances you will lose now? 3. Which means how many chances you will win now? So what is the answer now? 33 out of 36. Which option? If not, go for what? 3 ones are 3 ones are 3 12s are 11 by 12. Which option? Option D. Next. 2 dices are thrown together. Find the probability that they show different numbers. Different numbers means what? Both the dices should show what? Different numbers. Means, for example, you have a die. Have a die. And it shows number 1. And you have one more dice and it should not show what? Number 1, it should show what? 2. Correct. First, let me list out what are the possibilities that there are same numbers. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. These are also called as what? Doublet. What are they called as? Doublet. Doublet means what? Appearing same number. Appearing same number. They are asking not appearing same number. What they are asking? Not appearing same. If you are sleepy, you can sleep. Go. Go. The probability that he will sleep today is 0.4. What does it mean that he is not getting sleep? 0.6, because total should be 1. Half of the class is feeling sleepy, means 0.5. What is the probability that they are not feeling sleepy? 0.5. 0.9 students want to sleep. What is the probability that they want to attend class? 0.1. Now whoever is feeling sleepy, they can go and sleep. I have no objection. Go. Tata, bye bye, good night. Anyone? Want to go? Okay. Now, where was I? Appearing same number. Appearing same number is, what is the probability of same number? 6. What is the probability of different number then? 30 out of 36. 6 5s are 6 6s. What is the answer? Option B. Then again question is based on what? 2 dices. 2 dices are thrown together. The probability of getting a difference of numbers on their upper faces is what? 3. So what you are supposed to get now? Difference. Difference means what? Subtract it, you should get 3. Can I take 1 1? 1 minus 1? 0. Not possible. Can I take 1 2? So not possible. Can I take 1 comma 4? 1 comma 4? Agate. Because difference is what? 3. 4 minus 1 is 3. Then 3 comma 6. Is it possible? Then 2 comma 5. Then 5 comma 2. 6 comma 3. 4 comma 1. What is the possibility now? 6 out of 6 out of 6 out of 36. Nothing but 1 by 6. Which option? Option C. How many we have completed? 9. Still 20 more problems. Is it possible? Yes, anyone feeling sleepy? Go. No, sir. Anyone is feeling sleepy, you can go and sleep. Want to go sleep, man? No. Pakka? Pakka? Sure? Open your mouth. Okay. Then again the question is based on what? 2 dices. So 2 dices are tossed simultaneously. The probability of getting what? Odd numbers on both the dices. On both the dices you should get what? Odd numbers. 1 1. Can I? Then 1 2, is it possible? Why? 2 is even. So 1 3. Then this is 1 4. Similarly 2 1, 2 3, 2 5. Which means what? In every set you are getting what? 3. 3. In next set also you'll get what? 3. 3. They're asking, I'm sorry, on both the dices, right? Just a moment. On both the dices you should get what? Odd numbers. Means what? 1 1, 1 3, 1 5. With 2 you won't get, because 2 is what? Even number. Therefore 3 1, 3 3, 3 5. Can I write with 4? No. 5 1, 5 3, 5 5. How many possibilities? 9 out of 36. What's your answer? 9 1s are 9 4s are. Which option? Okay. Option D. Then again, in a single throw of how many dices? Two dices. See, the board favorite part is what? Two dices. All are what? Board. CBSE board question. If you are answering CBSE board questions means you are good at what? Probability. Now, in a single dice of two dices, the probability of getting what? 12 as a product. Product means what? Multiplication. You should get 12. With 1, can you get 1 into 5? 1 into 6? No. You can get 2 into 6. 2 into 6, 12. 3 into 4, 12. 4 into 3, 12. With 5, do you get 12? No. 6 into 2. How many are there? 4. Out of 36. That is 4 ones are 4 nines. What is the possibility now? 1 by 9. Which option? Option A. Next, question number 12. Letters A to F. Letters A to F. A, B, C, D, E, F. How many are there? 6. Okay, n of S is equal to 6. Letters A to F are mentioned on 6 faces of a die such that each face has a different letter. 2 such dices are thrown. How many dices? 2 such dices. Therefore, 6 into 6, 36. Simultaneously, the probability that ovals turn up on both the dices. Who are ovals? A, E, I, O, U. Both the dices should get what? Vowels. What are the possibilities? First possibility is A, comma A. Correct? A, comma A. Then, so this is A, B, C, D, E, F. A, comma E. Is it possible? A, comma E is also what? Both are what? Vowels. Apart from that, A, comma E or E, comma A. How many are there? 4 out of 36. Again, the answer is 1 by 9. Next, coming to cards question. Cards. One card is drawn at random from a well shuffled deck of what? 52 cards. The probability that it is a red ace card. Red ace card. In red, how many ace cards will be there? In red. See, under red, we have whom? Diamonds. And we have what? We have hearts. Under red, we have diamond and hearts. Under black, we have spades and we have club. We have spades and we have clubs. Now, under diamond we have king, queen, jack, ace. Under again hearts we have king, queen, jack, ace. Correct? So, under red, how many aces are there? 2. So, 2 out of 52. What is the option? Or else 2 ones are 26. Yeah, option? Option B. Then again, the question is about whom? Cards. A card is drawn at random from a well shuffled pack of what? 52 cards. The probability that the card is not an ace. It's not an ace. If you get ace, you will lose. If you don't get ace, you will win. Again, we have whom? Red. We have black. Under red, we have diamonds and we have hearts. Correct? Under black, we have spades and we have clubs. We have clubs. Under diamond, we have king, queen, jack, ace. Again, here we have king, queen, jack, ace. Under spades, we have king, queen, jack, ace. Then again king, queen, jack, ace. How many aces are there? 4. But the question is what? You should not get what? Ace. If you should not get ace, remove 4. So from 52, if you remove 4, you have what? 48 out of what? 52. So what is your chance of winning now? Divide with whom? 4 ones are, 4 twos are, 4 ones are, 4 threes are. 12 by 13. Option D. Next. Question number 15. What is the question number 15? A card is selected at random from a deck of what? 52 cards. The probability it is being what? Red face card. What are face cards? Face cards are also called as value cards. Face cards are also called as value. In the exam they can ask you like what? Face cards, or they can ask you what? Value card. Again we'll read the sample space. Red, here black. Under red we have diamonds, then we have hearts. Under blacks we have spade, then we have clubs. Correct? Under diamond we have king, queen, jack, ace and numbered cards. King, queen, jack, ace, numbered cards. King, queen, jack, numbered cards. Then king, queen, jack, ace, 2, 3 till where? 10 I am not writing because the question doesn't demand that. King, queen, jack. King, queen, jack are called face cards because their faces are printed on the cards. So how many are there? How many are there? 3, 3, 3, 3. So totally how many face cards are there now? 12. But they are asking face cards from which family? Red. In red how many face cards are there? 6 out of 36, which means 1 by 6. Which option? Which option? Energy ilva. Which option? B. Next. Question number
17.
Question number 17. Okay. If all red face cards are removed, just now we have seen how many red face cards will be there? Red face cards 6. If 6 cards are removed from the deck of 52 cards, then the probability of getting a black jack. Under black how many jacks are there? 2. 2. Out of you have removed how many? You had 52 cards. From that you have removed what? 6. Which means you are left with how much now? 46. Correct? In that 46 they are asking about what? Blackjack. How many blackjacks will be there? 2. Out of? So what's the answer? Option A. Asked in Cbse board 2025. The probability of drawing an even prime number. Even prime. There is only one even prime number, that is 2. Only one even prime number, that is 2. There is no other number which is what? Even and as well as what? Prime. 2 is the only even prime number. From where to where? 1 to 30. So total outcomes are 30, and 2 is the only number which is even prime, that is 1 by 30. Option A. Next, question number 19. The question number 19, from the data 1, 4, 7, 9, 16, 21, 25, if all the even numbers are removed, all the even numbers are removed means totally how many are there now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Means total 7. Now you are supposed to remove whom? even numbers. Remove. So all the even numbers are removed. Then the probability of getting a random prime number. Random. In this, who is prime number here? 1 is not a prime number. Remember 1 as a magic number. Remember 1 as a magic number, which means it is neither prime nor composite. It is neither prime nor composite. So therefore 1 is not a prime. The only prime is whom now? 7. So what is your chances of winning now? 1. Out of, if all the even prime numbers are removed. How many numbers you have removed? 2. From 7 you have removed 2. So how many are there? So what is your chances now? 1 by 5. Which option? Option B. Then question number 20. What does question number 20 states now? If a digit is chosen at random from the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Totally how many numbers are there now? 9 numbers are there. Then the probability that a digit is an odd prime number. So you should get what? Odd prime number. Can I choose 1 as an odd prime number? No. Why? Magic number. It is neither prime nor composite. Can I choose 3? It is odd, it is prime. Can I choose 5? It is odd and prime. Can I choose 7? Yes, it is odd and prime. Can I choose 9? No, because it is not prime. How many odd primes are there? Out of 9. So that is 1 by 3. 1 by 3. So still energetic or will go to sleep? Look at our students, those who are actually sitting with utmost interest. Now the time is almost 12, but look at their interest. Kya re Ali, hi bolo. And here, Anjan, say hi. Okay, let us continue with what? Probability. The probability that we complete the chapter is 1. At least MCQ part. There are still 15 questions, we will complete it. Okay. Now the question number 21 now. Okay. A box contains cards numbered from 6 to 55. How many will be there now? 6 to 55 andre. I mean, how many cards will be there? Quick. How many cards will be there? 6 to 55. Nodi, I mean, whenever these kind of numbers are given, you should subtract from by increasing 1. By increasing 1. What does it mean? 56 minus 6 will be 50. Always keep this in mind whenever they are given from in between. In between, you should increase 1 here. It's not 55 minus 6, it is 56 minus 1. Increase 1 and then do what? Subtraction. Which means, how many total numbers are there? 50. A card is drawn at random from the box. The probability that the drawn card has what? Which is a perfect square. From where to where? 6 to 55. We need what? Perfect square. 9 is a perfect square. Then 8. 16 is a perfect square. 25 is a perfect square. 36 is a perfect square. 49 is a perfect square. Correct. So how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 out of how many? 50. It's nothing but what? 1 by 10. Which option? C. Most of them what they'll do? They'll simply subtract what? 55 minus 6 is what? 49. The board people are very clever. They keep one option with what? 49. They wantedly make you go wrong. Because option is here, you will think this option is what? Correct. But this option is not correct. This is the correct option. Next. We have question number 22. One ticket is drawn at random from a bag containing tickets numbered from where to where? 1 to 40 means how many are there now? That is, this is not 40 minus 1. It should be 41 minus 1. It should be 40. 1 to 40, how many cards are there? 40. Which means n of s is 40. Total outcomes are 40. The probability that the selected ticket has a number which is what? Multiple of 7. 7 multiple 7, 14, 21, 28, 35. Can I go for 42? No. Why? Because it is still where? 40. How many are there? 5 out of 40. That is 1 by 8. 1 by 8. Next. Go for question number 23. A bag contains a bag contains 3 red balls, 5 white balls and 7 black balls. So a bag contains 3 red balls plus 5 white balls plus 7 black balls. How many are there? 10 now. 15. How many are there? 15 are there. Okay. The probability that a ball drawn from the bag at random will be neither red nor black. If you get red, you will lose. If you get black, you will lose. They're asking neither, which means what? You should not get red nor you should get what? Black. Means you will win only when white. What is your chance of winning now? 5 out of 15. That is 1 by 3. 1 by 3. Which option? Option A. Go for B. So let me write here. That is 10 plus n of B by what? N of S should be equal to 3 by 5, or else we'll keep it in a hold. We'll come back and we'll do it. Next question. A bag contains red balls and black balls in the ratio 3:7. See, whenever you get in the ratio, you should assume it is 3x, 7x. Remove the ratio by placing what? 3x and 7. A bag contains red balls and blank balls. So what is the sample space now? 3x plus what? 7x. Because total how many balls are there? Red and black. That becomes what? 10x. A ball is drawn at random from the probability that the ball drawn is what? Black. What is the probability of getting a black now? Number of black balls divided by what? Total number of balls. How many black balls are there? 7x. So 7x divided by 10x, xx cancel, you will get what? 7 by 10. Which option? So 7 by 10, it's nothing but 0.7. Next question number 27. The probability of guessing the correct answer to a certain question is x by 6. If the probability of not guessing to the correct answer is what? 2 by 3. Then the value of what? X. I told you, right? Guessing plus not guessing should be equal to 1. Winning plus losing should be equal to 1. Take the LCM. For 6 and 3, LCM is 6. Multiply with 6. Multiply with 6 cancel. X plus 3 1s are 3 2s are 2 2s are 4 is equal to 1. Cross multiply. X plus 4 is equal to 6. Send 4 to that side. X is equal to 2. Which option? A. Option A. So last 3 more questions to go. We'll see. Next. Question number 28. So what does question number 28 states now? The probability of getting a bad egg, bad means rotten egg, in a lot of what? 400 eggs. What does it represent now? 400 eggs. It represents n of s total. Correct. What does this number represent now? The probability of getting a bad egg. The probability of getting a bad egg means the probability of getting what? Egg is what? Bad. Or A, whatever. What is the formula we know? P of A is equal to n of A divided by what? N of S. This value is given. What is the probability here? 0.045 is equal to, what is n of A? That's what they're asking. Divided by 400. Now multiply with this. So 00 will remove 2 digits, means 2 decimal points. What is remaining now? 0.45. So just a moment. Okay, 0.045 into what? 400 should be equal to what? N of A. So they are talking about which one? Bad egg. Okay. Now multiply 1 0 1 decimal point, 1 more 0 1 decimal point. You get 0. How much? 0.45. When you multiply with this, mind blank ಆಗ್ತದೆ. Just a 0.045 into what? 400. 1 0 will shift, 1 0 will shift, so this becomes, multiply with double zeros, so 0.45 into 4. Sorry. 4.5 into 4. How much you will get? 4 5s are 20, 4 4s are 16. Which means what? How many eggs are bad eggs here? 16 are bad eggs. Out of 400. So how many good are there? 4 5s are 22 carry. Sorry. 18 eggs are what now? So 18 eggs are what now? Bad. 18 eggs are bad. Out of 400. Then 400 minus 18, you will get what? 380. So 382 eggs are what now? Good. So next one. A girl calculates the probability of her winning first prize. What is that? Winning first prize in lottery is what? 0.08. So what is our probability of winning now? 0.08. Out of how many tickets? 6,000. What does 6,000 represents now? N of S. Now what is probability of A is equal to N of A divided by what? N of S. What is the probability that she will win? 0.08 is equal to N of A divided by 6. Cross multiply, you will get 2 zeros will eliminate what? 2 decimal points, 1 more 0, you will get what? 80 into what? 6. 1 0 1 0 8 6 are. How many tickets she bought? Sorry, 8 6 are 48. How many tickets she has bought? 480 tickets. So she bought 480 tickets and she thinks that my winning chance is what? 0. Totally how many tickets were sold? 6,000. So next question. In a lottery there are 5 prizes and 20 blanks. Means there is 25. So your answer is 5 ones are 1 by 5. So we'll see last 2 more questions. Remaining questions take it as what? Homework. So 30. Question number 31. If the probability of the player winning a game, can you do it? Winning a game is what? 0.79. Then what is the losing game? Winning plus losing should be equal to 1. So it cannot be a probability because it is more than 1. It can't be because it is in percentage. But here it is not in percentage. Either 0.31 or 0.21. 0.21. Winning plus losing is 1. Next 32. In a group of 20 people, how many are there? 20 people. 5 can't swim. So therefore how many can swim? 15. If one person is selected at random, then the probability that he or she can swim 15. Can swim is 15 out of 20. It's nothing but 3 by 4. So last question of the day. The remaining questions you can do it. What is the last question? From the letters of the word mobile, how many are there? 6. So N of S is equal to 6. Our letter is selected at random. The probability that the selected letter is what? On oval. Oval यार इधर है O-I-E. How many are there? 3. Out of 6. So your chances 1 by 2. When it was asked? Board 2024. So hopefully you can do what? Rest of the questions. There are hardly 3 to 4 questions which are left. 34, and after that we have reason and assertion type of question. So altogether what you're supposed to remember, in probability this is an important formula, that is winning plus losing is 1. If the probability is 0, what does it mean? Impossible event. If the probability of some event 1, it means sure event. The probability, the only formula is what? N of A by what? N of S. So just I'll teach you one trick here. If they ask you 3 coins are tossed, how many coins?
3 coins.
So few people don't know how to write sample space. First what you will do? Write H, 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 H. Okay. H, 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 H. 4H. Below that 4 T's. T, 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 T. Clear? 4H, 4T. Now we'll do 2, 2, which means HH, TT. HH, TT. Then we'll do 1, 1. HT, 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 HT. Sample space. How many possible outcomes are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So how many are there? 8 possible. Suppose 2 coins, HH, TT. HH, TT. Next, HT, HT. How many possible outcomes are there? 4 outcomes. So we'll do for 3 coins again. What you are supposed to do? 4H, H, 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 then T, 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 then H, H, T, T, H, H, T, T, then clear? So this is for writing what? Sample space for coins. Next, remaining questions you can do it hopefully. Even 52 cards, this all we have done. 52 cards, 1 card is drawn, 1 card is lost. So how many cards are left now? 51. So you can do this, all these we have done under what? MCQ. So that's all for today. Good night. Have a nice sleep. Wish you all good luck for your exams. ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡಪ್ಪ ಥರ ಬೋರ್ ಹೊಡಿಯತ್ತ ಆನ್ಲೈನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ. ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಆಗಿದೆ ಸೊ ಬೈಕ್ ಅಂತ